Welcome back to another devlog for my mining game GeoDepths. Now this is the late one, as all the new features I'll be talking about are already in the demo for Steam Next Fest, but I haven't had any time until now to make a devlog about them. Well, better late than never, so let's get into it. As you already know from the video title, this devlog will be all about me adding power and farming to the game. Both exciting new features. Let's start with power. I started by making it so that you can turn the lights off. Ooh. But in all seriousness, I began by adding a hub power system, which the lights will be tied into. When you start the game, the system is off, and you need to come in and use this new power panel to turn everything on. I also made the terminal screens use this system. They actually take a little bit of power from the system every second, and if they can't get any power, well, they start switching off. It was now time to make it so the various machines use power. Starting with the refinery, I made it so that it has a small power buffer, which fills up with power over time. Then ore can only be refined if enough power is in this buffer, and the machine will just have to wait if there isn't enough, reducing its efficiency. With this done for the refinery, I did the same for the drill upgrade, resource scanner, and research terminals. Now this little initial power panel doesn't provide much information, hey, just how much power the base has. So I added a full power terminal that the player can unlock and build. Check out that graph. It shows the global production, consumption, and demand over time. So when the yellow line skyrockets and the red line drops, then you know you aren't properly satisfying the power requirements of your megalithic base. Maybe we should remove some of these refineries. Or we could add a power generator to the game. Introducing the biomass generator. Now you may be thinking, what's biomass? Well, keep thinking, it's good for you. Back to the generator. It can obviously be used to generate power. Using this biomass, you fill it up, watch the sludge fill, then watch the power production rise. Well, that didn't last long. That would be because you can only store 20 power, and the generator doesn't have to try too hard to reach that. I guess it's time to add a power storage buildable. Ah, there we go, the power battery. I made it so you can build these around, which will automatically increase the power storage total of your base. Now we can finally power everything. At least until we run out of biomass. Now where do we get biomass? Oh, that's right, this is a two-parter devlog. So let's switch over to part 2. Farming. So let's finally explain this biomass. Well, it's a new resource I have added, and I've made it so that you can harvest certain cave plants to obtain it. Didn't see that coming, did ya? Well yes, you can now collect biomass from caves, bring it back to the base for use in the biomass generator. You may be thinking, what if I run out of biomass in caves? Wouldn't it be tedious going out and searching for new caves all the time to harvest their contained biomass, just to power the base? Well, don't worry, and do remember the title of this video. So yes, I added farming. I implemented a system where you can plant cave plants in the cave area outside the hub. You place down small baby versions of the plant, which will grow over time. Then when they are fully grown, you can harvest them for their biomass. Simple as that. I added a couple of planters as well, so you can do this within the comfort of the hub. Or if you want, you can just scatter them everywhere. That's all I have for this devlog. Don't forget to wishlist GeoDepths on Steam, try out the demo, and subscribe and like the video. I'll see you next time.